Hey, it's your gamer friend Peadee. We're back in Nethack for our twice weekly Saturday and Sunday episode. Let's just load PD2. And boom, back where we started. We're slightly overburdened. We have a bunch of scrolls we haven't identified, except for I'm pretty sure that Thar is an identify scroll. In fact, we're going to go ahead and read it. So we're going to read. Oh, wait, I did capital R, capital P, G. Okay. Let's see. So lowercase r for read. Capital A is a scroll called Thar. This is an identify scroll. I was right. Let's identify G. And sometimes you get multiple identifications. If it's in a blessed scroll, it'll identify everything on your inventory. Okay, an uncursed -1 ring of increased accuracy. So it's uncursed, but it's a cursed thing. Cursed, cursed means that you can't remove it once you have it on. So uncursed, take. Oh wait. R. So we have taken off the ring. Hopefully we'll miss less now. Kill these rats. Die. You know, I should have suspected something because I started missing, when I put it on, I started missing those grid bugs. Okay, this is a straw golem. Not particularly hard. But we are getting in lower levels of dungeons. I really have to watch out for pit traps because they love knocking you down to lower levels and putting you out of your depth, so to speak. And we're actually pretty good. I mean, we're experience level 7 on level 3 because we leveled up quite a bit by killing those black slimes, or black oozes rather. Okay, kick to open. Push this boulder. Okay, we can't go any farther. Found a secret door. Rangers get automatic searching, I think, at level 5. But I'm searching anyway because sometimes you have to use multiple searches. This is a down staircase. We're not really interested in going down yet till we clear out this level. Lichen, we will take you and use you for food someday. You can, if you have a horse, depending on your class, if you're a knight, you get a horse as your starting guy. There's a dwarf over here. They are not friendly there because they are lawful and we are chaotic. So we're going to go ahead and fire at him. Killed him. So we got several objects. Let's see. Standard dwarf weapons. We need to make sure it's not cursed, but we're going to let the dog come and eat the dwarf corpse. And after he eats it, you can see that he picked up something. So we can pick up all this stuff. And we can wear capital W, and we can put on a hard hat, C. I realized I had my bow readied, so I switched. What did he do with the shoes, you dummy? Darn it. He had dwarves have oh, here they are. Hard shoes. These are dwarven boots, I believe. There's a different name for them. I can't remember what it is. Iron, maybe it is iron shoes. Okay, so E. If you look at my AC, it's 0, and now it is -2. That is very good for you know, this level of the dungeon. We found a bear trap, so we're going to hit #U and angle. Oops, U untrap, enter, and then tell it. We disarmed the bear trap. You can pick those up. You can sell them in certain shops, general stores. We're not going to mess with fountains. You can. There's a slim chance that you can get a water demon who will give you a wish. And then you can wish for really good stuff, if you know the exact name. Okay, there is a violet fungus here. I'm trying to kill it with my arrows. And there's a dingo, so we're trying to kill that. We did. Okay, so we'll pick up all of our arrows. It just gave me the message that I'm feeling hungry. So we're going to pick up this spell book, and then I'm going to look at my hit E for eat, and then we can have a lembas wafer or a lichen. We'll hit lembas wafer. I must have missed that the last time where I fainted after eating or not eating. Okay, this door is locked. Kick. Keep on going here. Oh, I'm shooting with or hitting him with my bow, which is no good. Killed him. I should switch back to this. You know, we can actually use this sword. Let's see. Broad short sword. So we're gonna do wield. No, not. What's A? Shield. No. We want to wield. W. Okay, that should be a little bit better than what we're a dagger. Let's see if we can find any more area. There's oh, here we go. Definitely more area to find. Pearl ring. The dog stepped on it. I think I'm going to go ahead and waste my I'm going to read my other scroll here. Read V. And let's pick the pearl ring, J. Uncursed ring of teleport control. That's actually a pretty good item. So let's put that on. And J. Doesn't matter. Left. Okay. The other thing with rings is that they increase your magic items increase your hunger. So you have to keep that in mind when you have rings and amulets on. And like stuff like a ring of regeneration can kill you because you'll starve to death. Okay, I would just keeping an eye on my hit points, not too bad. I'm gonna let the dog eat that corpse. I feel like there should be more stuff to the left, so I'm gonna go back to this area to the left and we're gonna do some more searching. See if we can unlock another area. Another thing you can do is you can do #E for enhance, and if you look here, this is all your current skills. Like barehanded combat unskilled, riding unskilled, dagger basic, bow basic, short sword. You know, these are all the weapons the ranger can effectively wield. Anything else you can do, but you'll never get above, I think, basic or unskilled with them. Some of the things you can wield, but you can't get to a high level with them. It's like class limitations. Okay, we've got a bunch of critters here. Okay, we're down to 27 hit points. 22, 20. I'm going to zap the sleep wand on him. Okay. Now, we are safe for a minute. So I'm going to let my hit points, because there's a bunch of creatures. Okay, the dog killed that rose for me. He's now fighting everything. So we're going to fire and shot him. Fire. 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 Okay, good. Whew, that was okay. There's another more creatures. All right, we killed them. Okay, so let's pick up our things. Let's get that potion. And I'm going to eat one of these roast cores. We're overburdened, crazily overburdened. Yes. Okay. I'm going to let the dog eat the other one. Okay, so we need to figure out, okay, I'm going to drop this shield. Drop, we can just do lowercase d, drop A, because we know what it is. Okay, so we're better now. The dog is eating, so he'll be happy for a while. There's some more arrows. This little thing is a homunculus. They're actually, or an imp. They're chaotic, so they're neutral to us. They don't care, but the dog attacks. Oh, I don't mean to attack him. It's an imp. But I think his bite puts you to sleep. So, okay. Now, look what happened. It says the imp drinks a purple-red potion. The imp looks completely healed. So that tells you that purple-red potions are full healing. So, we don't have any purple-red potions, but so we have to remember that if we get a purple-red potion, that's a full healing potion. It may have been identified for us in the game. I can't remember if it does it automatically or if we observe it. I think it automatically does it if you observe it. Okay, there's a bunch of orcs and something here. So let's see. Let me make sure I have my bow. Yes, I do. Fire. Oops. Fire. 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 Gold pieces. Arrows. And fire on this gnome. Got him. There's another orc. There we go. And a horse. Killed or a pony, I guess. Got that. Another orc. I probably should equip my oh yeah, the scroll of identify, that's good. He's eating all the corpses for us. I should probably wield my dagger. Okay, there's one more hill orc, it looks like. Got him. Okay, he zaps a magic missile, so let's zap him. L with the sleep wand. Okay. So we killed him. We'll take his magic missile wand and we're going to eat a corpse. Rotten food, but we did finish it. Sometimes you get food poisoning. You have to be careful. I think we got all our arrows. Let's double check. Now, they did drop some skull caps. Generally, they're not as good as drop O. Actually, here. Drop O. They're not going to be as good as the hard one, but there could be a magic one in the bunch. So I want to see if the dog walks across it. He did walk across this stuff. So we're going to pick that up. We're going to take off C. So that means our AC is 0, and then we're going to wear P, capital P, and it's AC -1. In the meantime, an iguana walked in, so we're going to kill that thing. Okay. So we're going to take off P and drop P because it's just a +0 cap. Now let's see if we can get the dog to walk across this other one. Okay, he did. He actually picked it up. Jerk. Now I have to go chase you for it. There it is. Okay. So we're going to wear Q. And we're at -2. So that means that's a +1 iron skull cap. Still not as good as the hard hat. Because it already has an enchantment on it. So we're hungry. So we're going to eat something. How about another F? Okay. So we have one more cap to check here. He walked across it, so we're going to take off Q, and we're going to wear O, I believe was the letter. And we're at -1, so we're going to take off O and drop O, and we're going to wear C, right? C. Yeah. Okay. We're going to keep that +1 skull cap because we can sell it, and alright, the dog walked across this, so we'll take it. There is a goblin around, so let's take off C and we'll wear S. Okay, this is take off S and drop S and wear C. Okay. Why am I doing that? Because every once in a while you'll come across like a +3 something or whatever, or blessed plus something. Oh no, I don't want to attack the imp. I just want to make sure that I actually go through this area and look for secret rooms. There's an iguana, we're going to kill him. Another straw golem. The most dangerous thing you can do is get into what I call like just where you get like click happy and you're not paying attention to your hit points as you click, and you're just like attack, and you know, like, and you don't pay attention to your health, and next thing you know, you're dead. And there's no takebacks. I mean, you can cheat. You can copy in your PC. You can copy your save file to another folder and then just paste it. You know, copy and paste it to recover. But even the game notices that. And wield. No. I did W. Lowercase w is wield, and then we want B, which is your weapon, your bow rather. Okay, the dog killed the acid blob before I had a chance to shoot it with an arrow. I guess we're going to go down to the next level. I don't really see... Oh, well, there's a secret door right there. Oops, what did I just do? Open, direction. This is just a closet, they call them. Door with a room, 1 block room. And okay, and down. It says you fall down the stairs because we're overburdened. We can no longer walk casually up the stairs. Okay, there is a soldier ant. Okay, this is really bad. They're very dangerous. I'm very overburdened, so we're going to zap a wand of sleep at it, Q. Alright. And we're going to zap again, Q, and... Okay. We're going to use X, and we're going to fire at these guys. Okay, looks like we killed them. I mean, we went from 42 hit points to 27, like instantly. Okay, so we killed another ant. There's a gnome lord actually. Let's see here. He had a food ration we'll take. He had some armor and stuff and a dagger. Let's see if the dog likes any of that stuff. Okay, he walked across it, no problem. So we can take the studded armor. We're way overburdened, so I'm going to take off my cape, my cloak, and I'm going to take off my chainmail. Okay, and now I'm going to wear the studded armor. Let's see what that's... I mean, it might be magical, you never know. It's not. So we're going to drop it. We're going to take it off and drop it. Yeah, it's +0. So take off, capital U, drop U, where lowercase k, where lowercase e. Okay. I have a feeling that this scroll Hackamuch is a teleport scroll, because you find teleport scrolls in closets. We should be getting to the gnome mines pretty soon, unless we miss them somehow. We're seeing a lot of gnomes. Okay, there's a bee, killer bee. Am I? Yeah, no, I've got my bow. Okay, fire. Okay, we killed the killer bee. We're overburdened. We need to drop some stuff. I'm going to drop this ring. Even though it's not that much weight. But here, let's do a drop at all types. Let's go through, and we can use the mouse now, and we can select, like, I'll get rid of this throwing dagger. I'll get rid of this axe. We have some more spell books. We could read some of those. Aggravate monster, we don't need that either. And drop those. Okay. So let's try reading a book too. Let's see. T. Okay, we got interrupted by a paper golem. That's the symbol for it. So I'm going to go up here so I'm on the same angle and fire at him. We destroyed the paper golem. Okay, so we got 2 unlabeled scrolls. Those are just blank scrolls, and you can actually write magic on them, scrolls on spells onto them. T, a food ration. We're going to eat that. Okay, got some gold. Now you notice there's 2 down staircases on this level, and this means that we're going to, one of them goes into the gnome mines and the other goes into an area called Sokoban eventually. Oh wait, maybe it goes into like a it goes into like a temple area. I can't remember what the official name of it is. Okay, this door is locked, so we're going to kick it open. I have my bow as the main weapon. There's a dwarf. He is attacking me, but we killed him with arrows. Let's see here. I'm going to eat this corpse. Now we're going to see if okay, he picked up these items, so we're going to pick up this cloak, we're going to pick up these shoes, and we're going to go into this room where there's more space. Now I'm going to take off my shoes, E, and we're going to wear the new ones, and they're the same, so we're going to drop the original ones. Where are they? E. It doesn't really matter which ones they are, just the fact that they're the same level. We're going to take off our elven cloak, just on the off chance that this cloak is better. It's a dwarven cloak, because a dwarf had it. It is not magical, so we're going to take off, and we're going to drop it, and we're going to wear my original cloak. Okay, there is a violet mold. Some different molds have different effects. This one makes you hallucinate. We're going to kill this hobbit. Okay. it's locked. Alright, we killed a newt. Let's eat it and see if we get magic. Feel a mild buzz. Our power is now 53 instead of 52. It goes up with your level, obviously. I was going to try to read those spell books. I forgot. We got interrupted. So let's read T again. I added haste self to the repertoire. Let's see what... Okay, our ability to cast spells is still 0. 100% fail. But let's see here. Let's read the last spell book. X. Oh. I read a scroll. It says, if you have found a scroll of genocide, what monster do you want to genocide? You can name the type of creature. I could name elves, and then I would kill myself, and I would lose the game. There's an expression called "the developers have thought of everything," and it's an acronym. The devs. So I could do dwarves, I could do dragons, I could do I'll do rust monsters. Rust monster, because they're a pain in the ass. Wiped out all rust monsters. That means in the entire game I will never meet a rust monster unless one is randomly generated through polymorph. Now let's go back to reading my spell book. I meant to do H, capital H. Okay. You feel a wrenching sensation. To what position do you want to be teleported? It actually lets you decide where to be teleported because I have that teleport control ring on. We were reading a spell book we're not ready for. Okay, this is a leprechaun. I should have killed all them. Let me make sure I've got my bow as my main weapon. I do. Okay, so we're gonna fire. We killed the leprechaun. Leprechauns will steal your gold. He had a sprig of wolfsbane. If you get attacked by a werewolf, you can eat that and it'll cure you of lycanthropy. Or not just a werewolf, but any sort of, because there's were-bats. Okay. The raven blinds you, it says. Now you notice that all of a sudden I can see that there's a leprechaun here, and there's on the left side of the screen, and then there's a bunch of orcs down here. That's because I have ESB from reading that floating eye. Okay, so I am trying to kill him. I killed him. So we should probably go back and kill these guys. The blindness will go. Okay, it says you can see again. It already went away. But okay, there's our first. Oh, there's a bee, a bunch of killer bees. Better kill these guys first because they can poison you and you can die from poison instantly. Okay. I can see those stupid orcs, but they're not coming after me. Oh, what am I doing? F. Alright. Come on, orcs. We're gonna fight you. I switched to my dagger so I could see where these stupid guys were. I'm gonna switch to my bow and we're gonna fire up at this guy. Okay. There's another one. So let's eat this Hillor corpse. Okay, we got another one coming after us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, fire. Fire. Okay, we killed it. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got another. Okay, we got two bow. Oh, well, let's see. We got my arrows back. We got a scroll. And we got 2 more wands. Another magic missile wand. Okay, we're getting overburdened again. Let's see. Get my arrows. I'm gonna eat this guy. And we're gonna shoot arrows at this guy. Killed him. It's another. There's a lot of orcs. Okay. The hill orc hurls a golden potion. The jar crashes on your head and breaks into shards. Something seems to be holding you. You can move again. He threw a potion of paralysis at me. Okay. The elven arrow hits the orc. The hill orc reads the scroll, hack him much, and he disappears. That is what I suspected was, and turned out to be a teleport scroll. So what we can do is we go into our inventory, and if you look now, R used to be the Hackamooch scroll, and now it says 2 scrolls of teleportation. So that's how we learned what those were. Alright. I'll switch back to my... It doesn't look like there's any more... Oh, there's one orc way over there. That's the one that teleported away. Dog's having a field day eating all these orcs. So we're going to go after this stupid orc. Okay. Now we got a new message. It says you feel more confident in your weapon skills. So if we go to enhance, this is what I was talking about earlier, we see that we have basic and dagger and basic bow skills with a little check mark on them. So if we press A, you're now more skilled in dagger, and since you feel you could be more dangerous, we hit E for enhance again, and we're going to pick bow, and it says you're now more skilled in bow. So let's look at our enhance. So we're now skilled dagger user, and we're also a skilled bow user. We're just going to wrap up the episode here. We're going to pick up, okay, we found another chainmail. So let's let the dog come. Okay, he stood on the chainmail, and he actually moved it. So we're going to pick it up, even though we're super overburdened. We're going to go over here, and we're going to take off our cloak, and we're going to take off our chainmail, and we're going to wear the new chainmail, and it's also +0, it looks like. Yep. So we're going to take it off and drop it, and then we're going to wear the original one and wear our cloak again. And yeah, now let's just finish up this level, because there was something I didn't mention, but one of the messages from the dungeon was that you can hear the chime of a cash register. That means that there's some sort of shop on this level. So let's try to find him, because we can sell all this equipment that we got from the okay, there's a Roth, so we're going to use our bow on it. Okay, we killed it. Okay, so we got a tin. We'll go and take that. We can eat this corpse. Now, tins it's a food item, and hey, a unicorn. So if we go question mark, or no, yeah, it's the // I guess. Or no, the backslash. So we're going to say yes and identify, and now we go here. This is a gray unicorn, and you can do more info, and it does a quote from what like different stories about unicorns. And basically, if we can kill him, we can get a unicorn horn, and then we can cure poison and other effects. But they're very tricky because they don't let you stand next to them. So you can't use a bow. you know, you have to be very lucky. They also teleport away if they get boxed in. You'd never kill a unicorn of your own alignment. I'm chaotic, so that's a black unicorn. There's also a white unicorn, and okay. See that the unicorn happens to be right next to me. So we're gonna zap him with a wand of sleep. Q, zap. Okay. He was not affected by the sleep ray. Generally speaking, we may not have another chance to zap him. I could try with one of my other wands, but magic missile. There's nothing that I can shoot at him without endangering myself. Sometimes he'll go into your own. Okay, he's right next to us. I'm gonna try to attack him. He teleported away. He's gonna come back after us. I'm just resting. Okay, here comes a horse or a pony. It's a pony. We'll fire at this thing. Fire. Oh, I think I've got my wrong weapon. Yep, X. Oops, X. Okay, well the dog killed it in the meantime that I was struggling here. So let's kill him. If you have an uncursed blindfold, you can put it on and then you can see every monster on the level that has a brain. So that means like lichens won't show up. We've got a kobold. He had some darts. Might as well pick up the darts. Unicorns will also go into they'll take a staircase if they have to. He may have done that and I may not have noticed. You can actually scroll back in the message history a little bit, but I don't think we even, yeah, that was too long ago. Yeah. Oh, it says right there, the unicorn escapes downstairs. See, that's why we couldn't find him anymore. I want to see, maybe I was mistaken about a shop here, because I haven't seen the message for I'm beginning to feel hungry. Let's eat F, the tin. Okay. Using your sting, you try to open the tin, you succeed. It smells like gnomes. Let's eat it. Deep fried gnome. Eating deep fried food made your fingers very slippery, your ring falls off, your weapon also slips from your fingers. So we need to pick those up. Okay, so we're gonna wield, or no, W lowercase, and we're gonna wield A, and our fingers are still slippery. So let's pick it up. Alright, that's been some turns. Let's see, wield A. Oh, the jaguar, great. Switch. Fire. Okay, killed him. Luckily, get my arrows back. We'll let the dog eat this corpse. He will happily. Let's put on our ring again. J. It always asks you if you want to do right or left hand. I don't. As far as I know, there's no difference. I always do left hand first because I'm left-handed. I don't know. So we're gonna go downstairs. And there's our unicorn friend. Now I went right up on him. Fire. Alright. You shoot 3 arrows. The arrow hits. The arrow hits. The third arrow hits the gray unicorn. You kill the unicorn. And series 8, the corpse. We should have... He's still eating it though. We got a unicorn horn. So that is very good. You can actually use it as a sword as well, but mostly you use it to when you're trying potions and you get sick or food poisoning or whatever, or blind. You can just apply the unicorn horn and it'll instantly be cured. We are getting an alert for being hungry, so let's eat. Let's eat F. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the episode where we'll see you next week with some more Nethack every Saturday and Sunday for a while. Hope you enjoy. Please be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, and don't forget to visit the website nethack.org, and you can, oh look, a floating eye, and you can play it yourself on a variety of platforms. Anyhow, this is Peadee, and we'll see you next